Hello and welcome to today's paintball news for May 14th, 2025, just 9 days after my last paintball news. We're going to talk about happy news before we get to talk about this asshole. So first, big congratulations to Justin Hodges of New Orleans Hurricanes for being crowned the newest Hormesis Duel King. He is the winner of the 1v1 Elite Finals. Justin took home the title of Greatest Dueller in the world and a check for $15,000. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any videos for this. I know Hormesis will put out videos all about their 1v1 duel championships and all that, so it'll be out eventually, I would assume. Moving on, I am happy to announce a new way to buy and sell paintball gear coming out in the next 3 months or so. It's ballerswap.com. They actually reached out to me and asked for a shout out, so here it is. They're building a community marketplace for paintballers that you can buy and sell gear safely with one another with verified listings by real paintballers, a proof of possession process, and many more features. They're aiming to shake up the paintball community by finally offering a safe place for paintballers to do business. There's a lot of scammers in the paintball buy-sell trade on PB Nation, Facebook, you name it. They're everywhere. Even eBay. I can personally attest to that myself by a bunch of stuff that's in this box down here. So every listing is manually reviewed before being published to a site. There are lower fees compared to other platforms, only 3.5% per party. I'm not sure if that means for both the buyer and the seller, how that works. I'm assuming just for the seller, but don't quote me on that. Built specifically for the paintball community, buy and sell both new and used gear. Great place to find rare and older paintball gear. Community driven and made by paintballers. No more legit checks or third party uploads like Facebook or PB Nation. The PB Nation thing was annoying with you needed a third party picture upload, and then that all got weird. That's more for older people. Probably new people don't understand that as much. A legit search feature for people to find the gear they're looking for instead of scouring through pages. Hey guys, as I'm editing my video, I realized I forgot to mention something very important that I actually meant to mention, is that freedom of speech is incredibly important. It's our First Amendment, and it's the most important amendment. Even if somebody is saying something you don't like, they are allowed to. That's the beauty of this great country. You can say hateful things, evil things, and you're allowed to, and on the other hand, you can freely protest against it. So I kind of forgot to mention that. It's honestly something I stand very firmly on, is that First Amendment is what makes America significantly greater than all the other countries in the world, and it's something that's one reason why we are better than, the Nazis and all that, because if you were a Nazi, you wouldn't get free speech. So just something to think about as I go into this fun topic we're about to discuss in this video. Now on to the fun news. Marcello Margot has been released from Edmonton Impact. Why, you ask? We're about to get into that. Marcello posted pictures to his Instagram of markers owned by Dan Bilzerian, a known anti-Semite and owner of the D5 team Protocol that was coached by Marcello. This marker was full of Nazi symbolism, rightfully so. The paintball community is furious in an uproar over this. Many pro players and companies have been coming out and giving statements over this. Some came out and straight up said, "Fuck Nazis." Others have come out with more bland corporate generic ways of saying racism is bad. If it looks like I'm reading a script, it's because I am. I'm trying to not get too fired up about it and just stay on point with what I have written down. On to my official stance on all of this. It actually starts on April 9th, 1940. When Nazi Germany decided to invade the country of Denmark. My grandfather, at the age of 17, was fighting and killing Nazis. He was taken prisoner, and the only reason why he wasn't killed is someone convinced the Nazis that my grandfather was the only one that could keep the furnaces going to make the beer. That's a true story. I wish I could show you guys pictures or videos, but it was the 40s. They didn't do that crap back then. I'm very proud of my grandpa, actually. So, yeah. So my official stance is simple. Fuck Nazis. This guy is lucky that he gets shot by paintball guns and not real ones. This is no means a call for violence. I actually heard that Marcello has been receiving multiple death threats, and including his family as well. Violence is not the answer. We cannot stoop to their level. So instead of resorting to violence, if you do play against this asshole, do me one simple favor and just bonus ball him 2 or 3 dozen times for me. It's just that simple. Don't try to kill him. Don't try to fight him. Beat him at his own game. Drive him out of this. I would like to raise a question, though. Why are we more outraged by this than with child predators in the sport? Such as Ken Bronson of Palm Beach Vipers, Dan Dehan of Die, just to give some examples. I just hope we can all band together and stop all the evil and push it out of the sport that we all love. So yeah, this was a fun script to write and very fun news. I talked to my one friend that works in the industry, and he told me yesterday that they had to have a whole marketing team meeting over what they were going to say and do, all because of this. So, yeah. I would like to try to end this video on a happy note. So, here's a picture of my dog being a doofus. So, yeah, that's paintball news for, was today, May 14th, 2025. I hope you guys have a good one. I hope we get this asshole out of our sport, and that's about it.